Hello everyone, my name is Neha Tandon. In this lecture, I'll be teaching business communication and the topic would be international communication. So as we all know that communication is a process of sending and receiving information between two or more people. So international communication is doing the same thing but across borders. So this is communication beyond borders. So let's see what was the historical concept related to this. We all know that people have been traveling from one place to another in history also, but the communication was not very strong. Those countries who had strong network of communication have enjoyed very good diplomatic positions. They have ruled the world. So Western Europe, as we all know, was encouraged by colonization that promoted international communication. British dominated the sea routes and international commerce because it had navy and merchant fleet, and they were very good in communicating and manipulating other kings. Now we come to current scenario of globalization. We all have seen that today companies do not have borders. Organizations are working in different countries, and there are companies like Apple and Pepsi who are working in different countries, and they are not concerned with different borders of the countries. So they have similar kind of advertising and different policies related to human resources. So they have actually gone beyond the barriers of international communication, which we are going to study in next module. So how this communication has reached this place, this position where people are working in different countries and are not even getting any kind of problems in working in different countries. This is all due to technological advancement that has happened over the years. So who bought this technological advancement? This was bought in by different private sector initiatives. So governments of different countries have not participated that much, how much different players of private sector have contributed to this. And next, skill. So if we talk about skill, how international communication is a kind of skill. Those employees who are good in international communication, who know how to remove barriers related to international communication, are better in their career, are enjoying better positions in their career. So let's see what is the scope of international communication. First of all, it helps in resolving conflicts. At international level, it become a very big factor in resolving conflict, because when we are able to communicate well with the person in front of us. For example, in Afghanistan, US troops were there from many years. They were not able to establish peace, and at the end, at the name of establishing peace, they had a communication with jihadis, and finally they were able to make peace in the country from their side, and got removed from Afghanistan. So in resolving conflict of any sort, like there is a machinery of United Nations which resolves conflict among different countries, which is very important, so that there is a global peace maintained in our environment. Next comes, it promotes mutual understanding. So mutual understanding between people working in the same environment, in the same firm, which are belonging to different backgrounds, which are belonging to different religions, it become important to give an impetus to international communication, and understanding what are the main criteria on which the manager needs to work to make the administration run successfully. Next is, it includes many concerns. There are many cultural barriers, religious barriers, and other kind of barriers which we'll be discussing later on. And the barriers that are among nations, which do not let them work in a conducive way, which do not let them work for the humanity, they get removed by doing communication in a better way. Next is that it plays a significant role In academics as well, we can see that there are many international students who are taking advantage of different very good teachers in different countries, and they are able to contact them by sitting in their own country only. They are getting certification courses sitting in their own country from a foreign university and are getting well placed in their careers. Next is it influences policies. So when two countries are able to communicate well, like we have seen in previous years that India has got better relations with USA. So how India was able to maintain better relations with USA in previous years? It was all because of giving more impetus and giving more value to the communication with USA. They have been resolving their conflicts bilaterally. They have not taken help of multilateral organizations and other such mechanism in which other people are involved. They have been able to remove any kind of barrier among themselves which was causing delay in implementing certain policies. So this was all about international communication. I hope you have understood the concept. So in next video, I'll be explaining you barriers and other problems that comes in international communication. Thank you so much everyone.